play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Faction Focus!
Hey everyone, and welcome to our first part in the Necron Focus faction review thingy we're doing. Now, it's part one of two. One's for free here on YouTube, and the other one is right in the vault. In addition, if you want to click in the links below, we have our full, just sit down, open up the book, Necron review as well. Also a two-parter, one for free, one in the vault. Now, today I'm playing with Dean, right up from North Carolina with two of his friends.
Yes, sir.
They've been up here before.
Yep.
And well, it's a long drive, it's like 11 hours.
Yeah, 11, 12.
Yeah.
Good long drive.
They were lucky they got to come up and play 8th edition with us and help us fill out all of our reviews. Now you're playing Dark Angels.
I am playing Dark Angels.
I am playing Necrons, of course. Right now we're playing the, what is the scenario? I can't even remember. No, Search and Destroy. Sorry, no, yeah, he's correct. We're playing the Scouring scenario for Eternal War. We're trying the Search and Destroy table setup. It's wonky. Yeah, I'll give you a view of the table in a moment. I don't know how much I like it. Do you like it?
This will be an interesting setup. Like I'm liking we'll see how the changes work with the changes in deployment and stuff. So yeah, this will be an interesting matchup, given how we deployed everything.
Yeah, you guys will see in a moment. Anyways, if you want to be a Vault member or sign up to be a Vault member, click on the link in the description below and you'll get yourself a 7-day free trial, which will pretty much give you access to all of these reviews coming out, and it's a hook. Once I signed up for that 7-day free trial, it got me right away. I mean, you can't really watch half the reviews. You want to see how everything performs.
Yeah, you want to see you want to read the end of the book.
Yeah. Now we're going to go and check out the armies and the table. All right, folks, here we have Search and Destroy. As you can see, it is, well, you might not be able to see it, but it's sectioned off into quarters. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 quarters. Now, only 2 of them are deployment zones. So I chose this one, and Dean was forced to choose this one. They have to be opposite each other, and then there's a no zone in the center. So there's like a point right here, and then there's a 9-inch bubble. Oops.
Yeah, I had to die here to kind of...
Okay, there's a 9-inch bubble. Yeah. Oh my goodness. 9-inch bubble where no one is allowed to deploy. So effectively, we can be 9 inches away from each other if we were to deploy right up to the no zone. Now, we are playing the Scouring Eternal War mission, which is 6 objective markers. We placed them. Dean won the roll-off. He placed the first one. So that means I placed the last one. That means I chose the table deployment, and I chose my side first. And then Dean was forced to choose his side, and then he started putting, and then he combat squatted all of his guys, up to 11 drops, essentially. Mm-hmm. So I get the first turn. Dean will get the chance to steal the initiative, but one thing we have to do first for this, the Scouring is determine which objective is more of the dud and which one's worth more points. So we're going to randomly deploy this, rolling a d6. The first roll will be the dud, the one that's only worth 1 victory point. So 3.
Number 3.
Which is over here, which is mine, unfortunately. Okay. And then roll again for me for the one that's worth 4.
Number 1.
1, which is yours. Oh boy.
This would be a good game.
Interesting. Well, that changes a lot of things. So essentially, at the end of the game, you have your standard First Blood, Slay the Warlord, and Linebreaker. In addition, you get 2 victory points for every objective you're holding, except number 3 is worth 1, I believe. I'll double check. And number 1 is either worth 3 or 4.
It's 4.
Is this 4?
1 and 4. Yeah.
Woo! So that can make a huge difference. Anyways, we have, for deployment, we have my Necron Warriors, block of 20, with the Annihilation Barge right out in front. Orc and the Diviner supporting them. My Spider, I brought my Spider because I wanted to try out to, if I could deny the Witch, but Dean brought no Psychers, so he's just going to hide out in that building and hold an objective. My, not Immortals, my Lich Guard with their shields and Vargard Oberon in the back, because they're going to work with the Ghostwalk Mantle. And finally, 10 Immortals hiding in the ruins of this building, waiting for an enemy to get nearby, I suppose. Now, on to Dean's quadrant. We're going to have so we got a combat squad, plasma rifle, plasma pistol, and then we have scouts with snipers. And then the other part of the combat squad with the same thing, plasma rifle, plasma pistol. Yep. Scouts in the top. We have our Raven Wing Black Knights on bikes with their plasma bikes. Yep. And then down here we have a plasma cannon, and right above, plasma cannon. And that is your complete deployment?
That's my complete deployment on
Except, and yet again, we have these guys in Deep Strike, which are
Teleportarium. We've got Deathwing Knights, a Deathwing Ancient, Deathwing Apothecary, and an Interior Chaplain in Terminator armor.
Right, now we can simply move on to the game. But first, Dean Guess to steal the initiative. That sticks around.
I just get to steal it? I'm gonna just steal it.
Oh, you get the chance to.
Oh, okay.
Get the chance to. On a 6. Oh, crud. There you
Like
go.
that?
First turn. There you go. That's fine. That's what I wanted.
Yes, of course.
So, not Necron's turn 1. We're gonna go right ahead onto Dark Angel's turn 1. Starting with your turn, where do you want to begin?
Let's start over here. Since we know, I'm going to go ahead and advance these guys.
All right.
9 total.
Then ending up here, closer to objective number 1, which is worth 4 victory points. These guys are advancing an additional 5 inches.
Yeah, so they're going to run all over the board.
Ending up over here.
Alright, so...
Gonna go ahead and advance these bikes. Or are you advancing them or just moving them?
We're just going to move them.
All right.
Yeah.
Ending up over here by this building, getting close to my flank. Just gonna go ahead and keep them off the board for this turn, save them for next turn maybe.
Yeah.
Moving on to the shooting. We are going to plasma cannons pretty much.
Yep, only thing I've got really in range, 36 still. So...
Are we looking at Annihilation Barge or Warriors?
We'll go with the Barge, because I feel like all the Necron silliness is going to be difficult to go through with just 2 plasma cannons right now.
Starting with the
Scorch?
heavy plasma, not supercharging it.
Nope.
So it's D3, heavy D3 shots.
D3.
For 2.
2 shots. Ballistic skill hitting on 3s. He
Yep.
did not move.
Nice.
Will hit. Alright. Strength 7. Your
T6 on a barge.
6. Alright, 3s. So...
It's AP minus 3. I got a 4 up to no save.
Alright, well...
Barge, 8 wounds down to 7.
Alright.
Second one, heavy
Second
D3
one?
shots.
This one's going to fire at the Warriors.
Oh
'cause
yeah,
it can't
this
see
one
the
can't
barge.
see the barge. This one's at the squad of 20 warriors.
So,
3 shots.
On
Wounding,
threes?
hitting on 3s, yep. And then wounding on 3s.
Winning on 3s.
Okay. Orc and the Diviner there gives them a 5-up invulnerable save against shooting, because I'd have no armor after this. If he's within 3 inches, no, that's just a dead Necron. And that is 1. Oh, yep. And he's going to stand back up, and he's going to fall over. And, you know, we'll get back to this later, folks. Look, everyone, I fixed it without any issue at all.
Totally no problems.
And that's all the shots, because the snipers are out of range, right?
Snipers are 30, so they're going to be out of range. Plasma Talons are 18.
Yeah.
Bolters are 24. And everybody over here advanced. So, yeah, that's the game for right now.
Right. On Necron's turn 1.
Yep.
Right, on to me turn. Gonna stay back here. He's not actually gonna deep strike anywhere. Well, I can't. Northern Nemesis or Xandric on the table. I just brought them as like a backline defense. Start of my turn, Living Metal kicks in. Goes back to full wounds. So Living Metal is, again, at the start of my turn, every model with Living Metal just automatically regains 1 wound. Gonna go ahead and advance these Necron Warriors because they have no real targets. They're going, ooh, nice. 11 inches. Necron Warriors only move 5.
Really?
Yeah, they lost movement. Necron Warrior going up to there, and then the line is gonna follow. These Warriors moving up 5 inches. Just gonna move the first couple. Yeah. They're ending up like that, though I forgot to roll for the 1 missing model's reanimation protocol. So on a 4-up, because they were near Orican. And he comes back. He would have ended up around here, because we're, yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, Orican is actually going to go ahead and advance. 2. Well, he's just going there anyways. Moving my immortals over 5 inches, just to deal with these bikes that are right there. I don't even know if that's going to be possible. Oh. Boop. They end up like that. Kind of some sort of offensive against these bikes. Advancing my immortals. 2 for 7. 7 will take them to about here. Gonna kind of keep them daisy chaining like this to prevent any deep strikes in my backlines for now. Gonna advance Oberon. 3. Just ending up there. Spider is gonna move to here. So the Annihilation Barge is going to move back a little bit just to kind of lock down this area here because, oh, I guess you can't. Never mind. It's fine where it is. Annihilation Barge is going to go ahead and just move like so. Alright, that's the end of my movement. I can finally start shooting. It's weird having to worry about automatically deep striking Terminators. And I'm going to go ahead and start shooting with my Annihilation Barge. This Annihilation Barge is actually going to fire at these snipers because I am afraid of their capability to kill Orican. They might be able to pull that off, I think. Or I kill the heavy weapons. What do you think I should do?
I mean,
I don't think I'll kill anything, but
yeah.
if I was to shoot, if you were to shoot at something, what would you shoot at? Snipers.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm more for the snipers. Hitting on 3s with Tesla. It's assault, so yeah, I don't have to worry about the -1 to hit for moving. And I get a couple. So I got 2 misses, but the 1-6 is going to add 2 more, and then the other 6 will add 2 more. Snipers being toughness 4 is only strength 7, wounding on 3s. We have 6 wounds, 2 up armor save.
What?
AP dash on Tesla, so 2 up armor.
They're 4-ups with camo cloaks, so they get to the 2-ups.
Oh, you're fine.
They're good.
Ghost underneath is heavy 2, so we're looking for forced hit, same target on the snipers. 2 hits, wounding on 3s. Oh, just 1 wound. It's -3 though, so
-3,
5 up.
5 up.
I do get a sniper.
So
Which one is it going to be?
this one.
My immortals have 4 in vision to shoot at this Black Knight.
Yep.
Black Knight squad, yeah. So I can only see this one on the very end. We're hitting on 3s. Oh, only 1 hit. Wounding on a 4 strength 5 weapon. That's a wound with -2 to your save. They got 3 up. 3 up to a 5 up.
Yep.
He's fine.
Okay.
They got 2 wounds each.
I think they're just a 1.
Necron warriors, only these 2 in range to fire at the heavy, or the squad of marines on the bottom, Dark Angels on the bottom with the heavy plasma cannon. 2 shots on 3s. All right, 2 misses. And that is the end of my turn. Not a very exciting turn 1 for either of us. Any damage I took, I healed. Actually, I killed the scout. What's their bravery?
What's that?
What's their bravery?
Oh, fair point. I believe.
Leadership 7 on these scouts. They only lost 1 model. They're fine. They can't possibly fail. I guess we're gonna go ahead and Dark Angel's turn 2 and see if any Terminators show up. Turn 2. What you want to do first?
I'm bringing these Black Knights. They're going to kick it into rear. Somebody shot at them, so they're going to go shoot at somebody else instead.
Black Knights ending like that. I feel they have a target in mind.
Move these guys. I'm going to go ahead and advance them.
Of course. Okay, yeah, they're going far.
Booking. These are now bikes. They are Space Marines running. Tut, tut, tut.
Ending up right in the ruins.
Advance. Also 6.
Wow, they're going fast.
Yeah,
They still have
they're
move
going
6?
fast. Yeah, move 6.
Still?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, good.
So-
Well, I guess maybe I'm the one who suffered from that.
6, and then they all can jump in the building.
Yeah, good.
So,
Again, getting to a nice safe position. All around near this very, very important objective. Terminators are yet again sticking in their little teleport room. And thus, we go to shooting. Where do you want to start?
we'll start with the main event. Regular Black Knights are going to fire into the...
Of course. These should all supercharge their weapons.
No.
Right, so their Plasma Talons are now Assault 2. Pretty much same profile as a Plasma weapon.
Yep.
And these are hitting on 3s?
Hit on 3s.
Alright.
And strength 7.
Yeah, moving on 3s then. Toughness 6 on my guy.
Alright.
Oh, wow. So that is just straight up 7 wounds. He's down to 1 wound. 1 wound left on my Annihilation Barge. Small arms fire. Well, Plasma is probably... Like, not supercharged Plasma is the strongest thing against Necron vehicles now.
Yep.
Alright, so I assume you want to fire the rest of your heavy weapons into my Ghost Arc.
Yeah.
Or Annihilation Barge.
We're going to go with the guys on the bottom.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and fire the Plasma Cannon first. D3. Just 1.
Ooh, hitting on a
Hits on
3. That's a
Hits.
hit. Wounds on a 3.
One's on a 3.
He's
Does not. Oh, gotta go to the shots.
Remaining bolter is not in rapid fire range, hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Nice. Oh, winning on 5s.
And yeah, 5s. Nothing there. Alright.
Alright.
Second verse, same as the first. So Plasma Cannon.
D3 shots, all for 3. That's not good.
3s.
Oh. 3s.
And 3s.
Do I live a turn? No, he's just dead.
Got him.
Alright, so I now roll a d6 for its explosion. On a 6, everything within 3 takes a mortal wound. No, just a 1. Though that is first blood for you. I didn't expect the Plasma to get that many hits and wounds in. I was assuming I'd have a couple turns with him.
Yeah, 7 hits and...
That'll...
No, 8 hits and 7 wounds.
Yeah, that'll teach my hubris. Anyways.
I've got some snipers that are in
now.
range. So, 4 shots into the warrior squad. Hitting on 3s.
Wounding on
wounding
4s.
on 4s. 6s become mortal wounds.
Yep.
Or do an additional a mortal wound
additional.
addition.
Oh, 2. Oh, that's 1 mortal wound. That's just said Necron Warrior.
So that's 2 saves, because this will do a wound, and it does a mortal wound in addition.
Yeah. So yeah, the way this works is this is a mortal wound in addition to its normal damage. So not too sure if I could just elect to take the mortal wound first, and then the extra damage wouldn't spill over. But I'm just gonna go ahead and take a save against it. Right. So 4 up for this. It doesn't matter though, because I'll take the mortal wound, and then 4 up for the other one. I lose 2 Necrons, and it'll be these 2 in the back. All right, you know what? That was a really good turn. These guys really showed up. They did a whole bunch of damage.
They were all-stars for 7th edition, and I feel like that I'm going to be fielding as many as I can put on the table in 8th as well.
Well, Plasma's really good.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right, on to my turn.
Yeah.
First things first, reanimation protocols. I'm missing 2 Necron warriors. Oh, sorry for zooming in, everyone. I mean, just think of it as thematic. Again, because they're in range of Orokin, we're looking for a 4-up. Oh, 1 comes back. The other one's just kind of clawing his way behind. He's going to pop up right there. After all that, I got no living metals. These guys are just going to move up 5 inches. Yeah, and up about, yeah. I don't want you near my objectives, so I got to make sure this whole little area is covered up. I got to make sure this area is covered up, and I got to make sure this area is covered up. So for the Lich Guard, I'm going to advance them a little bit, so they can go 9, which is pretty much going to be this guy going over here, him there, him there, him there. This guy's going to go forward. They're going to really spread out. Just because...
Leverage that 9-inch no deep strike bubble.
Yeah. And then that should be good. Advance Orokin, 5. He's going to go ahead and pop out over here. Actually, he's going to make the full commitment and go over here. Even about an inch away couldn't make it to cover, but he's going where I want him to go. Canoptic Sparta is going to advance 4 inches, moving 6, so he's to 10. He's going to go to about there. To about up there, actually. Just so everything is nice and happy. It slows me down a lot, but kind of keeps my back line safe. I don't know if this is the right decision. And then these warriors are simply... I can't avoid the bike squad unless I back up. So, warriors are going to move forward 5. Well, might as well put them into the meat grinder. Warriors are just going to move right on up like so. Orokin's only going to move up a couple inches just so he can stay out of sniper range and give them their little bubble still. Alright, so he's just about an inch out of their range for now. I don't want him taking any shots he doesn't need to take. I'm actually going to roll for his ability that I forgot about. I need a 1. I need to roll a 1. Yeah, that's fine. The stars are aligned. If I roll under my current turn number, he becomes empowered, which increases all his stats, essentially.
Yeah.
That is the... should I move those immortals? They're not really doing anything over there. Yeah, they're happy over there. No, yeah, they're happy there. I mean, they're happy there. These guys are going to take some shots at these little Space Marines in cover. We got 20 shots, none are in rapid fire range at these Space Marines. 20 shots hitting on 3s. Whoop. We have ourselves many misses. I couldn't say many. I'd say it's about average. Strength 4 still on my gun. Wounding on... lose my dice. 14 hits, looking for force wound. Ooh, we only have ourselves 5 wounds. Okay. But it's -1, so you're in cover, so you have a 2 up. But now you're up to
3 up.
3 up, yeah.
So.
And you only lose 1.
Lose 1?
Losing...
Paul... Actually, I'll pull this one.
Him? Alright.
Yeah.
They're leadership because they're sergeants, so... These Necron warriors are not going to... Well, some of them are going to rapid fire into these bikes. It'll be 25 shots from the rapid firing rifles into these bikes. And these are hitting on 3s. That's alright. 6 misses. Not bad. 19 hits. Looking for 5s though, because it's T5 on the bikes. I'm okay with that. 6 4-up saves.
Alright.
Because of the rend on my ghost player. Oh, that's just enough to kill 1 bike.
Kills a bike.
Which one?
We'll pull this back one.
Okay. That actually concludes my shooting. Very basic. Nothing too crazy. Nothing's really going on here. I wish I had my Annihilation Barge still, but oh well. That's going to bring it to top of turn 3 for the Dark Angels. Starting over here.
Yep. So 4-man squad. We're going to still in terrain.
Just through the other side, right through the windows.
Yeah.
Gonna go right over here to the front of the building.
Yep. They're all advancing scouts. So they are motivated to get out of this building.
They're not doing much over there.
Yeah. So
Their final position, they're gonna go support someone.
I'm gonna beep these guys back.
Yep.
They got a 14-inch movement, 18-inch range. So
Might as well. Makes sense.
yeah.
Stay at rapid fire.
Yep.
That's it for movement. It's finally time for the terminators to come in. Now you gotta decide if you wanna support yourself or try and put pressure on me. So yeah, he wants to put pressure on my side, of course. 9 from my immortals is right there. And this is where all the terminators are coming in. Hello. What is it? Black Templar?
No, these
No.
are Deathwing Knights.
I mean Deathwing Knights. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of
Might as well be Templars.
yeah, they're nice shields, pretty Templar-like shields, big old scary maces. And now I have to deal with this. But I've been playing for this.
There's more.
There's more. We got what, 3 characters?
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's the apothecary.
Yep,
Right.
we have an apothecary, a banner, and an interior chaplain.
Cool. What's the banner do?
Banner gives them +1 attack.
Well, that's always good.
So +1 attack, and then the chaplain lets them reroll everything.
Yep. Hatred kind of thing. Yeah. But forever.
Yep.
Always hate. That's all for the movement. Gonna go right ahead with the Black Knights, shooting their plasma talons at my Necron warriors.
Yep. 8 shots, hitting on 3s.
Not bad. Winning on 3s.
3s. Oh, just 3.
So it's just 3. Orkin gives them a 5-up invulnerable save because I get no armor to this. I make 1 and I lose 2. I'm gonna say I lose this one and this one. Gonna go up the building, starting with that one.
Plasma cannon, D3.
For 3, hitting on 3s
And 3s.
and winning on 3s.
It's twice, and winning on 3s.
Okay. Over to here for Orkin's 5-up invulnerable save. I make 1, I lose 1, and that's gonna be this one. And the 4 bolters, of course, hitting on 3s and 4s.
4s.
1. No AP on a bolter, 4 up armor. Oh, I still lose a warrior. Plinking away, 1 warrior down. Second level.
Same thing, D3
D3.
plasma.
Just for 1, hitting on a 3.
And 3. Hits.
On a 3. Yep.
Wounds.
5 up and vulnerable. Come on, Orkin. Does not make it. Another warrior bites the dust. And the bolters.
4 bolters. And
4
4s.
For 2.
2 more.
Again, no AP, 4 up armor. I make 1, I lose 1. Very consistent, at least 1 per shot. And then snipers right into my warriors.
Same thing. 4s or 3s.
And 4s.
And 4s with 6s will do mortal wounds as well.
Ooh,
So
again,
we got
same
the
result.
Same thing.
So save against the mortal wound one. I make it, so I'll just take the mortal wound and I'll lose a warrior. And save against the normal one. I don't make it, I lose 2 warriors again. Same result again. These 2. Oops. Moving right onto this mess. Who's shooting first?
Probably the 4-man squad down at the bottom.
Sure. And of course, I'm shooting at my warriors.
Oh yeah.
So we have a plasma pistol on the sergeant and the plasma gun both firing at my warriors.
So 3s. And
Of course, not supercharged.
Yep. And 3s.
That's just 2 warriors dead.
2 warriors dead.
And that'll be these 2 in the back. Remaining bolters, rapid fire, hitting on 3s and 4s.
Alright.
You're hitting pretty good. Only 1 though. Alright, 4 up armor. Oh, I can't roll. And we'll lose this one. Dark Angels are way too consistent. Up here now?
Up here, so the plasma and plasma pistol.
Yep, hitting on 3s.
So 3s. There we go. 3s.
Just 1.
Just the 1.
Alright.
Blam. 3.
6 shots from the bolters, they're all in rapid fire. Oh wow, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
They are motivated.
Hopefully you only kill 1. Winning on 4s. We got 4 up armor. And we lose 1.
Kill 1.
And we lose 1. Yeah, okay, so we'll lose you. I don't like you.
He has time to use it, so.
Characters in the back, I'll have Storm Bolters are rapid fire 2, so they're hitting 4 times each. But the Chaplain's got hitting on 2 up.
It's on 2s.
Okay.
Only
up.
rerolls close combat.
We'll double check. You sure?
Let's double check.
So it is only the fight phase. So we have 2 hits on him, he's winning on 4s. Okay,
Ooh,
and on to the next 2 characters who are hitting on 3s. Just gonna do them together. Yep.
Hit on 3s.
Okay. Yeah, winning on 4, strength 4, toughness 4. No AP.
No AP.
My immortals are all on cover with their 3 up, so they go up to a 2 up. I roll 1. That's dead immortal. So this guy will bite the dust.
Go to the instructions.
We are going to be charging with them into my immortals, and of course all my immortals will overwatch.
Yep.
It'll be 17 shots from the immortals. The one guy in the back only gets a single shot. Hitting on 6s. Hey! That's only 3. Only T4 on these Terminators now. Because they don't have that shield special thing. Yeah.
No more fortress and shields.
3s to wound. Ah, it's all 6 anyways. So you get your 3-up shield save. Because
Yep.
this is normally a -2.
Alright, 3 ups.
Oh, it's going to cause a wound.
Got a wound in
But
there.
they do have 2 wounds a pop. Guy in the end is now down to 1. Now, if they were 9 inches away, I pulled the one guy. They're about 10 inches away, which still makes it a 9-inch charge because within the inch bubble.
Within the inch.
Yep.
Alright.
Please no. Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, they are motivated.
I didn't want that at all. I was hoping to have a turn of charging. Man, all these I feel like all these 9-inch charges are always happening. This is how they end up. The first guy coming in within an inch, and then everyone else kind of piling in around or getting close by. Now we need each character here. Pretty much they're all 10 inches away. Who do you want to start with?
I want that chaplain in there so I can try and get those rerolls. So
Of course. No, he fails.
Banner.
Banner.
So I can get
Need him,
extra
yeah.
attacks. No.
No. And apothecary.
Apothecary. Let's do that.
New dice. New dice. Oh no, please. Okay. So we only have nasty Deathwing guys with their nasty maces.
Maces.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead, strike first with the guys that charged, which are these Deathwing Terminators, and then you have all the what are they, maces of something, and then you got like a flail of the Unforgiven, I believe.
Flail of the Unforgiven and the maces of absolution.
Right.
So
You want to pile in it all, or
yes, we will. Since that didn't end up working the way we wanted, we will pile in just to make sure that these happen.
piling in like this? This guy goes to the closest. This guy's gonna wrap around,
Skirt around them.
and then pretty much.
All right.
Starting with the maces of absolution.
Yep. 3s.
Ooh, need the chaplain.
Yep.
Moving on.
And
2s.
2s because they're strength 8.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's
-2.
-2.
5 up armor save then. 5 up armor save. We make 2 of them, and I lose 2 guys. So I'm gonna lose these 2 guys. And then for the flail, it's out of range because I took the 2 guys away. So
You took wounds intelligently. Why did you do that, Luka?
I don't know. I gotta learn how to play the game at some point.
I guess.
Looking at this, these guys. Well, you know what? I guess they haven't hurt me so far, and they're gonna be good soon. Now I'm going to go right on ahead and do I do it? I'm debating because I think I just want to fall back next turn. Do I bother piling in? I don't know. Think about it. The Terminator's going to consolidate anyways at the end of the combat, so I might as well pile in and go for it. Looking at 5 Immortals attacking back. Righto, Immortals are hitting on 3s. Because they're clearly better in combat in this edition. 4s to wound. Oh, would you look at that. 3 2-up saves. Can I do it? Oh! Oh!
Killed one and transferred the wound.
Okay, so you know what? I guess I'm happy I piled them in. Onto the Battle Shock phase, being the end of combat. Starting with Dean first, it's his turn, but they are Unforgiven.
Yep, the Unforgiven, the auto-pass morale checks. So
And then we're going to move on to mine.
these guys, you lost a whole mess.
Yeah, I lost a whole bunch of these guys, but for the Immortals, they auto-pass because they only lost 3, and they're Leadership 10, they can't fail. Now, for these guys, I'm going to do 2 command points to automatically pass.
Okay.
I'll have 4 command points left. And then I can't do that twice because we're playing match play. So I'm going to have to test for these guys. I lost 5 models. I add that to my d6 roll. I lose nobody. And that will conclude everything. We are finally seeing the Terminators down, so I don't have to worry about any surprises in my back lines for now. And we're going to go right on to Necron's turn 3, the bottom of turn 3. So, starting with my turn, I'm going to go ahead and do all my reanimation protocols. I'll start with my Immortals, I only lost 3. My Immortals are not near Orc in my Cryptek. I'm going to roll for his stars are right after my reanimation protocols, so I don't forget. 5 up for my Immortals. I'm getting none back. Moving on to these ones, I lost 5, and they're also coming back on a 5 up. Let's see a couple come back, and we're getting just 1. Right out in front, the other guys are crawling slowly behind, waiting to stand back up. Back to this one, I've lost 9. Because they are within 3 inches of Orkin the Diviner, and they are of the Sautek dynasty, which is the dynasty I always play. We're looking for 4-ups. Oh, we're only getting 1 back.
Oh.
That's huge. That's a really bad roll. Yeah, I don't want to waste a command point to reroll any of those. Yeah, I was thinking about moving them back, just advancing them backwards out of the way, but the bikes can just flat out advance right here. I don't know if he'd actually do that, because weapons are assault too, so they can advance and shoot them. At -1 though, oh jeez. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and advance them. Not right now. I'm gonna try and run away with them by a turn. I was hoping to get like 3 or 4 more models back. Rolling for Orkin, I need a 1 or a 2. That's a 4. That's not good enough. My immortals are gonna stay there. I think that's what I want to do. I think I'm gonna do it. These Necrons are advancing. 5 plus 5, they're going 10. So they're gonna go about 10 inches backwards. So 10 inches are going. It's going to be. They're not gonna go the full 10. He's gonna kind of just tuck around the corner, I guess. And they're just gonna move the rest in the same idea. They're gonna go run and hide, but they're gonna stay within range of.
Regroup.
Backing up a smidge, just to keep them in range of Orkin. Orkin's gonna run now, or advance, I should say, to about there. I guess I didn't even need to run him. Yeah, he's happy there. Not like he's doing anything else. These guys are gonna just move forward 5. I mean, so he's gonna go there. They're all in cover, by the way. Just the sergeant couldn't balance on it. Gonna move the spider up 6 inches. Varguard's gonna move 5 inches. Lichguard are just gonna move on top of the barrels. Everyone else is sticking ever so slightly behind because I need them in combat. Like that, I need to tie up some Terminators. Hopefully my guys don't break. And that'll be all my movement. I'm gonna start with this. This is gonna shoot first. Cannon Optic Spider is gonna go ahead with this. It's got 2 particle beamers now, or twin particle beamers as everything is called. It's Assault 3, so Assault 6, Strength 6, no AP, just 1 damage. I'm gonna be firing, at those Marines up on the top. Hitting on 3s. They all hit.
Alright.
3's to wound. We have 4 wounds with, you get a 2-up save.
Alright,
2 up. Oh, I do get one.
Got one.
Which one is it going to be?
It's gonna be this one.
Oh, I was going to kill that one. I suppose I'm just going to rapid fire. Is it 19? How many is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 rapid fire into, 16 are going to rapid fire into the squad. Gonna go ahead and just do 16 twice. They're hitting on 3s. Many hit. These are wounding on 4s. I'll just make you can just do all the saves at once, I suppose. We got 5 in the first one.
5.
Second wave. 3s to hit. And 4's to wound. We have ourselves 5 more. Oh, 6 more. So 11 altogether. So -1 just ignores your cover. You get your
3-ups.
Normal 3-up armor save. That's going to be enough just to get them. That's all I wanted. I didn't want to gamble. I wanted to make sure I got at least one of those squads out of here. Saves me from taking plasma shots. That's it for my shooting. Very basic.
Break test. Morale. Oh, it'd be the
Yeah, it's at the end of the phase, yeah. Yes. Yeah, sorry, I was confused too for a second. I was like, whoa, that should happen now. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be hitting them at all for the rest of the turn, but they're leadership 8 because of the sergeant. They're fine. They only lost 1 model. I'm going to go ahead and roll a charge for these Lich Guard. We're just going to go. Haven't measured yet. Let's get high numbers. 7 is good enough.
Should be enough.
That's how they end up. Farguard's simply going to stick there. He's going to hold on for a bit. I have no more charges. I'm going to go ahead and pile in these models. Pat the pile into the closest. We'll pile them in like this. Like this. Ooh, I broke my guy's arm. I'll fix that later. After piling, they'll end up like this, and Lich Guard will swing first. 8 Lich Guard made it in range to attack. There are 2 attacks apiece, hitting on 3s. No rerolls or anything like that. Oh, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Strength 5, they will be wounding on 3s. And we have ourselves 4. It's -3 to your save, but you do have your Storm Shield, is that what it is?
And storm shields.
3 up and vulnerable.
3 up and bones.
Just fail one. Oh, you made them all. Okay.
Minimal.
Beautiful. Now, I get to attack with my immortals.
Except I'm going to use 2
You're
command
going to use
points.
2 command
and
points?
I'm going to activate my unit first.
Fair. So that will put you down to 2 to my 4.
Correct.
Alright, what do you want to do here?
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start with the Flail of the Unforgiven this time.
Yeah.
And going into the Immortals, because that's where he can go. Hitting on 3s.
What do we got? 3 hits?
2 hits.
2 hits. What strength?
It is strength 6, I want to say.
Well, 3s, we'll check.
Yep, 3s.
Definitely not strength 4.
Alright.
Okay, so for this one, it is strength 6. It's -3 to my save. My 3 up goes to a 6 up, though this one's 2 damage a pop. These ones do spill over. They ignore the core rule of not mortal wounds spilling over.
Yep.
Anyways, we're 6 up to save. I'll make 1.
Save 1.
So it'll be 2. 2 of my immortals will die.
Yep.
We're gonna say this one does, and this one does. Yeah.
Yep.
So the remaining 3 into my immortals.
Yep.
2 attacks a pop,
3s to hit. Not enough to kill them all.
and then wounding on 2s.
We're doing 2s.
Okay, there's a 1, of course. So it is -2 on this one, so we're looking for a 5 up armor. And we make none, I lose 3 more immortals.
Yep.
So pulling that one, this one, and this one. Oh boy. There we go. 2 attacks back from my remaining immortals. That could have made a big difference. We're hitting on 3s. We got, I'll reroll that one. That's a miss. Wounding on 4. For a wound. 2 up armor.
2 armor.
Yeah. Okay, of course. So one of those Terminators did have a wound on
The
him.
wounded Terminator comes out.
Okay. So gonna go right on ahead to Battle Shock. The only one is relevant for me is this one. I lost 5 immortals. We're looking for a 6 is gonna be something. So that puts me up to 9. Leadership 10. I pass. And then I'm gonna go right on ahead and consolidate some here. And after consolidating, that's how they end up.
5 of these.
That's gonna move it right on to Dark Angel's turn 4, top of the turn. So top of turn 4, what do you feel like doing?
Just got a couple things. Simple one I know I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and just advance these scouts. They need to...
Yeah, these guys are going fast all game. Well, I guess they've only moved twice, but
Yeah, but they're running. They need to get in this game.
yeah, they do.
So we're going to 6 inches these guys. Tactically retreat.
You're gonna back it up.
But you're still within 12 inches, so they'll be able to blame you.
These warriors are doing what I want them to do. Scouts are finally gonna take some shots at Orchid, but they have to move to do so.
Yep, so shimmy up and beat that minus ballistics.
-1 to hit, yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna move the Bolter Marines around. See if I can't
Get them a little bit closer.
some advancement also on these 2 objectives.
Yeah, so the plasma cannon is staying still. It's the same as last edition. As long as the heavy weapon model doesn't move, it doesn't have to suffer the penalty.
Nope.
Same idea. Alright, the bikes are. He's decided to move them just their basic move, not advancing or not turbo boosting.
Yeah,
Okay.
so just their 14. They don't have any AP that really threatens me that much, so the turbo boosting
Yeah, it's not
at this point
important.
is not really going to help.
Deathwing Terminator, banner guy moving up. What's it called?
It is an ancient.
An ancient.
That's
Okay.
what they call them now.
Then we have ourselves a apothecary and then a chaplain.
Yep, everybody's within 6.
That is all the movement. We're going to go on to the shooting phase, but at the end of the movement phase, we're going to activate the apothecary. You might get a Deathwing Terminator back. We're going to go ahead and advance the apothecary because his only got, more than enough. Only a 3-inch bubble on the apothecary's ability to re-heal. So triggering the apothecary's, what's it called?
So Narcissium.
Narcissium, okay.
Alright, I'm going to try and roll. I'm going to do the one to regain a slain model, since nobody's wounded in there.
Yeah.
So on a 4+, I get a guy back.
That's
Yep.
a guy back. That's
Guy back with one
one
wound.
wound. Yep. All right, just gonna kind of be wobbly there.
Feels
It
good.
doesn't say anything about not being able to be within an inch.
Nope.
It just says you can put him back in the
Returns
unit.
to the unit.
Then there we
Just
go.
He has 1 wound though.
And time for shooting. Bikers first.
Going
And
to my favorite target.
warriors. He's trying to kill the warriors this turn. He's got 12 bodies to go through.
Yep.
8 shots on 3s. He did not turbo boost. And they're winning on 3s. It's pretty good. So 3, 4.
I didn't shoot Orc first.
Orkin's ability kicks in with his 5 up invulnerable. And he saves 1 of them. I do lose 3, which is a pretty big deal. Gonna try and my best to deny some rapid fire, so we're gonna take these 3 from the back.
Yeah, but he's still there. So.
Alright, he's got rapid fire within range of that one warrior there, so we got 4 shots on 3s.
3s?
Or is he 2s because he's a lieutenant kind of guy?
No, it's just 3s.
Okay, wounding on 4 then.
And I'm wounding on a 4.
Gotcha. 4 up armor, no AP on the bolter. We're good. No killing 1 every shot for you.
2 from the interior chaplain. He hits on 2s.
Okay. Oh, he hits better.
Yeah.
And of course he gets 1-1. Wounding on a 4.
And a 4.
Okay. 4 up armor, same thing. Oh, we make it. Oh, these guys are finally not dying in droves.
Tricked him.
SWAT on the bottom. You're doing heavy plasma cannon first. D3 shots for 2.
2.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3.
Ooh, first time I didn't do anything. 4 bolters. 3s. Wow. Let's stop rolling those dice.
Yeah, you should probably get rid of those ones. For the second level.
Alright.
Plasma first, yep. D3 shots. Oh no. Hitting on a 3.
Okay.
Wounding on a 3. Okay.
Alright, there we go.
Orkin, his little thing kicks in, 5 up and vulnerable. No, I do lose a warrior. We'll make it this guy. Remaining bolters.
Bolters. 3s.
Moving on 3s. Moving on 4s. We got 2. 4 up. Oh, okay. I thought that was a 1. We make 1, lose 1. Same kind of idea all game. This one. The squad's getting pretty low. We're going to aim to roll hot for these snipers to try and spill some mortal wounds over here.
Gotta focus that fire. So 4s. And then 4s.
Correct.
And 6s will do the additional mortal.
Let's do that 5-6 like all game. Okay, well there's a 6-3.
There's 6. It's alright. So
we're gonna for the 4 up, and I save the sniper shot, but I lose to the mortal wound, so I lose 2 models.
2 models.
We're gonna take that guy, and I think this guy. And finally, ending with these guys, we have a plasma pistol and a plasma rifle. Plasma rifle is rapid firing into my Necron warrior blob.
Yep. So 3s.
Okay, wounding on 3s.
And 3s.
That's just 1 dead Necron. Burns right through my 4 up armor. 2 rapid firing bolters. And 4s.
And 4s.
Okay.
Nothing.
So this squad was neutered down to 5, but it wasn't killed yet. We're gonna go right ahead to assault. The apothecary can't charge because he did advance this turn, but that's fine. He brought a guy back. Who do you want to charge with first?
Let's start with the. We'll throw him in there.
The chaplain? Sure,
Yeah,
go for
chaplain's
it.
gonna try and get in
Looking
there.
for
Not
maybe not that. So yeah, the 4. Now the new
4's an inch
edition,
away.
you only need the inch away, so a 5 is good enough, or a 4 is good enough. So he's gonna go with 4 inches and be an inch away from my Lich Guard at the end there.
wobbly.
And now your ancient
The
is
ancient.
gonna charge.
He's gonna try and get in there.
He's definitely
he's
easily
definitely
in.
in there.
Where does he want to go? Just pretty much anywhere?
He's gonna go there.
Okay.
For sure, at least. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in the chaplain first.
Yep.
Turn chest will be into.
So the Crozius Arcanum, he's got 3 attacks base, but +1 because of that banner.
Yep.
And he's sitting on 2s.
Going into the Lich Guard because it's the only can hit at the moment.
Yeah.
So. 2s.
2. Oh,
Rerolls.
reroll because of.
'Cause I hate you.
Because he's a chaplain and he hates everything all the time.
Yeah.
So 4 hits, and he's winning on 4s.
4s?
Yep.
Okay.
And we go. Oh, perfect. A
And
4.
there we go.
-1, but my 3 up goes to a 4. I have a 4 up and vulnerable as well. Let's see if I can make any of those. I make 3 of them, and I fail 1. And this Lich Guard way back here is going to die. Because I'm curious, I have 4 points left, command points. I'm going to use 2 of them to bring me down to 2 to interrupt your phase and attack with my Lich Guard right now.
Okay.
So they will pile in. Pretty much the only pile in that's relevant is that guy to there, because everyone else is in range now. And then, well, he'll pile in over there because he has to. He's stuck there. He is also stuck there, but this guy is not. Well, actually has to pile into the closest. So I'm going to have these 3 attack him.
Okay.
Those 3 Lich Guard have 2 attacks to pop, hitting on 3s. We miss once, and we're wounding on 3s. He's toughness 4.
Toughness 4.
Oh, right. 3s to wound. Oh, we only get 4, but it's -3 to your save, which brings you up to your 5 up invulnerable or 5 up armor
Okay.
save. I just want to do a few wounds on you here. I'll take 3.
Pass 1, so lose 3.
So 2 wounds left on that Terminator Ancient, and
Plus,
then
reminder that one has 1.
and then that one does have 1. So those 3 attacks. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Terminators attacking the actual
The squad
unit,
of knights.
yeah. 6 of them have 2 attacks to pop, hitting on 3s. Ooh, wow, that's pretty good. And then these are wounding on 3s. Ooh, you're gonna have to take 5 saves. 3 up.
3 ups first on
Let's see if this is
shields.
worth it. I guess so. I killed a guy.
Hey, poor Phil.
And the guy that did come back earlier does go down again. So now it pretty much makes you choose the Narcissium.
Narcissium, yeah.
Could automatically... Well, D3 moves back to him, or you have to roll a 4 up to bring a guy back. It at least gives you an option. Or makes you have to take a choice. Now, your...
Charge.
Yeah, your Lieutenant attacks next now. Or your Ancient, sorry.
Ancient, yep.
So the Ancient has 3 attacks, and he is... The models are always counted within their aura, unless said otherwise, so he does have 4 attacks. Hitting into my Lich Guard, and he's hitting on 4s, because of his power test.
Rerolling for Hatred?
Rerolling for Hatred. It counts.
All 4.
Rolling on
What are you on?
3s. Toughness 5 on them.
Toughness 5.
Yeah,
Okay.
unless he's Strength 5. Yep, Strength 4, so... Alright, 3 wounds.
Yep.
That is going to be -3 to my save. I'm going to go right to my 4 up invulnerable with my Dispersion Shields. Because I wish I... Oh, I do lose 3 though. These would be D3 each, but they can't spill over.
Yeah.
So it'll be pop, pop, and I suppose pop. Okay, so we discussed this a little bit. The flail is going to go alone into the Immortals, where the maces are going to hit the Lich Guard.
Guard.
You
Yep.
want to do the mace, the flail
Let's
first?
do the flail. So
3 attacks base.
3 base. Woo!
+1 for your banner.
+1 for the banner.
Hitting on
3s.
3s, rerolling.
Rerolling because he hates you.
Chaplain. Oh, see there.
Rerolling because he hates you.
Okay, there you go. Perfect.
right.
Like we discussed, and then we're wounding on 3s.
And 3s.
Okay, 3 wounds.
That's 3.
6 up armor. None. So that's 6 damage, and well, this one does specifically spill over. That my immortals are done.
Combat.
So yeah, it does just say unit, and then you target the unit in the fight phase. So these 2 would easily go down. That's the end of my immortals. They're not coming back anymore. We have 2 remaining Deathwing Terminators,
Going into the Lich Guard.
and they have a bonus attack now because of the banner.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s,
And 3s.
re-rolling.
And I hate you.
Ooh, you needed that. Ooh, wounding on 2. 3s.
3s because you're
Yeah, toughness 5.
Yep. No rerolls, but
3 saves. 4 up invulnerable from the shield because of -2. I make 2, I lose 1 Lich Guard. Losing 1 Lich Guard is going to be something like that. That's going to end everything over here. Again, your turn. Your guys are unforgiven. They auto-pass. My guys suffer -1 to their leadership.
from being him being scary.
Because he's scary, so they're down to leadership 9. And I lost 5 models.
He rerolls. Oh,
Yeah,
instead of
yeah.
using command points. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not going to use command points. I have 2 left. I'm going to save them for when I really need them. And he is going to... He has a 6-inch bubble. It's my Lord's Will. And lets me reroll failed morale checks. Now I'm looking for... If I roll a 5, I lose the guy. If I roll a 6, I lose 2. I roll 2, I'm fine. I lose nobody. Now we go on to this one. I lost 7 Necron warriors from here. So even on a 4... I'm losing guys. Losing a guy. I think I'm gonna use my command points. I'm not gonna take a test.
Auto pass.
Auto pass. I got no command points left. So yeah, we forgot to do the pylons. We just fixed that now. This guy pretty much piled in over there. He piled in closer. That's pretty much it. Now we're gonna move on to Necron turn 4, and I need some good reanimation protocols. Starting at my turn, I have a few things. I want to do him first. I want to see if he can get big now. It's a 50-50 now.
Yep.
It's turn 4, so I need to roll pretty much a 1,
2, or 3.
1, 2, or 3. And please. Oh, he does. He finally gets big.
Super Saiyans.
Let's go look what his new profile is, because I can't actually remember. So yeah, so he's hitting on 2s for shooting, hitting on 2s for melee, strength, toughness 7, 7 wounds, leadership 10, 5
4
up them.
attacks.
Yeah, 4 attacks, 5 of them vulnerable, and his weapon is strength.
Strength user.
I think strength user, D3, -3 to your save, D3 damage. Let's start with my Lich Guard for my reanimation. I want to see how many I can get back. I think I lost 5. Yeah, I lost 5. Again, these are looking for a 5 up because the character's not nearby. 5 up for... Ooh. Oh, I think you get 2. I seen the first 2 and I got excited, but you know what? I'll take 2 back. So I put him back, and he's back over there. Missing 5 Necron warriors from this unit here. Need a 5 up. And I'm going to get 2 as well. So these 2, the way I'm going to play it is I have to put them down. Like, I don't know. I could just do something like this, but I don't know. I'm just going to put it like that. It feels kind of gamey. Could you imagine that? Getting like 19... Could you like... say you have school... You have 1 guy left, you get 19 guys like... And they're over here now. We're missing 15 from this unit, so this is the first time I've ever actually got to roll a really high amount of reanimation protocols. We're looking for a 4 up as well. We're getting a good amount back. We are getting a nice amount back. Look at that. And this is the first time I've seen it come up big. So we got 4, 9 Necron warriors come back in the unit. So again, I'm not going to daisy chain them. I'm going to kind of keep them, I don't know, I'm just going to put them like around this area. All right, so they actually worded it in a nice way where you pretty much, you have to set it up within a model that hasn't come back from reanimation protocols. You have to be within coherency of the unit, and they have to be coherent with the ones that didn't come back this turn, essentially.
Right.
Yeah. So that's good. That's correct. That's how it should be done. Gonna proceed to movement. These guys will move first, not advancing. Again, they're stuck with their 5-inch move, which kind of sucks. So he's making it to, oh, I keep hitting them. Something like that. To there, to there. Spider's kind of poked out a turn. He's gonna just go ahead and advance, because this is only worth 1 objective point. I don't really care about that. This one's 2 though. I do care about that. Movement 6 on Spider plus 4. Looking for 10. So Spider's going to there. Gonna go. So just gonna go 5 inches from these guys to about there. He's gonna run now, or advance, I should say. Ooh, 10. So his 10 is gonna take him to about there. Yeah, he's happy there. I think, because those guys could just come over this way. So you know what? He'll stick there for now. Vargard is going to move over here to get him into combat, because I would like him to do some damage. Going to proceed to shooting, going to target this unit with shots. These 4 Necron warriors here cannot shoot, but the rest are going to fire up. So that would be 13 of these warriors shooting at them. Rapid fire range for 26 shots, hitting on 3s. Bada boo, 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 boo. Pretty good, you know, as usual. Hitting on 3s is always good. Strength 4, toughness 4, looking for 4s. Meh. -1 negates your cover save you get from being up there, so onto a normal 3-up.
3-ups.
You only lose 1.
Fail 1.
Oh, yeah, that's just the bolter, I suppose. I forgot this thing's assault, but nothing's in range. I could have maybe like kept him right here, but I'm okay with that. It's not like he would have done much. Rapid fire is going to be those 6 Necron warriors there, and then they're going to be followed up by 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 follow-up shots. 20 shots hitting on 3s. Haha. Not as good as previous, but you know what? A lot of these guys were previously dead, so I don't blame them. 5 to wound, toughness 5 on a bike. I guess it's not as, that's 4. I'll take 4.
Okay.
He's 4-up save though.
Yeah.
Yeah. This could be a thing. Not enough, just does 1 wound.
1 wound.
Majority of bikes all having pretty much 2 wounds now, so the guy in the back took a wound. Vargard's gonna charge. He's gonna,
oh
yeah, 10 will get him, and he's going right to there. He's happy there. Going to combat, this is the only one I have. I'm going to, well, Vargard swings first. Yeah, he swings first. He's going to hit that Ancient. Vargard swinging first into the Ancient. He's got 3 attacks, hitting on 2s. Aw. But he's also wounding on, he's only striking 7, he's wounding on 3s. Aw.
Oh.
-4 to your save, and you're 5 of them vulnerable.
5 up.
Oh, it's 2 damage.
That's 2 damage.
Yeah, war size are 2 damage to pop. You want to use a command point? I got Lichguard to attack with as well.
I'll take. He's dead.
He's just going down?
He's dead.
Oh, that feels good. You're not 3-up invulnerable save guys going down. Now it being my turn, I get to attack with my Lichguard unless you want to do 2 command points.
I will do 2 command points.
To swing
I
first?
feel like this is a. I want to get some swings in. Yeah.
Okay, go for it. You get to pile in and attack.
Yep.
I guess you're already pretty much piled in though.
And I'm doing it with the obviously with the Death Knight squad.
Yes,
to
of
get
course.
the maximum. Yeah.
So everything into Lichguard, what do you want to start with?
Starting with the Flail of the Unforgiven.
Of course.
Because otherwise you could do the whole, pull winds away and do that thing again.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling because I hate you.
Reroll.
I hate you.
Oh, not
I
enough.
didn't hate you enough.
You got your hatred last turn.
Yeah. Wounding on 2s because you're toughness 4. No, you're toughness 5.
Toughness 5 on these guys, yeah.
Well, it'll be 3s anyways.
Yeah.
Get that 7th edition out of my head.
So it's 2 wounds. It's -2? Yeah. Oh, I'm actually -3 on that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's -3 on that, so you're in
4-up dispersion shield. Oh, that's running into the save because that's 2 damage to pop that do spill over.
Maces.
The maces, they get 2 attacks each.
Maces of Absolution.
I destroyed that banner.
3s. I hate you. Not enough. I don't invoke
Hatred's
the hate.
only 1 round of
Not
combat.
invoking the hate. 3s.
I kind of cut the camera a little early, but that's the roll. We got 2 wounds.
Alright.
Same thing, -2. I'm going to go to my dispersion shield save.
Yep.
4 up. Oh, I fail both.
There.
D3 damage to pop, but
3 damage. Pop.
just yeah. Oh, is this 3 damage to
it's
pop?
just straight 3 damage. Pop.
Ooh, those would be deadly. Those things are brutal, and they don't even take a -1 to hit.
Nope. They hit an initiative.
Oh, this guy's gonna go down. Ooh, no, he's gonna stick around. These guys are gonna go down.
These-
oh, I can't because I gotta remain coherent.
These guys and these.
That's tough. Okay, this guy's gonna go down. No, screw it. This guy's gonna go down. I'm sorry. There we go. This much better that way. There we go. Gonna go right on ahead to my turn. We got invaded by both Steve and Josh. They're both gonna perch in the corner.
Don't do it like that.
Don't do it like that.
Shoot the other one.
Shoot the other one.
Back the other guy.
Don't zoom in so much, Luka.
You can back it off.
No. Hold on.
You're doing it wrong.
We're going over here. They're piling into the chaplain.
Yep.
And we have 4 attacks on the chaplain because that guy's within an inch of that guy. 2 attacks each, hitting on 3s. Winning on 3s. So I was a little distracted, but that's a really good roll. That's 5. That's 5 saves at -3.
He's
got- Oh, he's got cataphractii armor.
It's Rosarius.
Oh, he's got Rosarius.
He's
of
got
course,
prayer
yeah.
beads that make him hate you.
Okay, I guess yeah. My hyper phase swords aren't good enough. He still take 3 though.
Takes his 3.
3 remaining.
Yep.
And I forgot to mention one guy actually into the Deathwing Terminators.
Knights. Different units.
3s. They're Deathwing Knights. I assume one of those. Yeah, one.
5, yeah.
Winning on 3s. Good enough. You get your 3-up invulnerable. Storm shields. Get out of here. Oh, you're good.
Alright.
Chaplain's gonna activate with
His 4 attacks.
Cronius Arcanum. Something like that.
Crosius Arcane. Yep.
Yeah, 3 base on him. It would have been 4 because of the banner.
Alright, hit on 2s.
Yeah. Oh, 3 hits. Winning on 3s.
6 with 3s, yeah. Boom. Pop, pop, pop.
Right up to my 4-up invulnerable then. And we make 1 and we lose 2 Lichguard. It doesn't really matter. That one and this one. My Lichguard are getting kind of sparse and few in between. We just go ahead and do our pile-ins. I guess.
You're active, so.
Oh, he's gonna opt to not pile in.
Alright, I will pile in here. And here. And there.
Yep. That's gonna end my turn and turn 4 altogether. We're gonna bring it up to the top of turn 5. Yeah, we actually forgot to do battle shocks. Your guys auto pass for Unforgiven. My guys normally would auto pass, but your chaplain reduces them to leadership 9. And I lost 4, so rolling a 6 on this will make me lose a guy. But we're good. And then these guys took a wound earlier, but they auto pass as well because they're leadership 8. We're just thinking of objectives here for Dean. He needs to grab some because he doesn't actually have any right now. After a long discussion, we finally figured out a plan for Dean to play out.
Alright,
First-
so scouts
Advancing.
abandon that one. and then
Yeah,
advance.
this one's giving it up because I can just bog it down with so many warriors.
So they're just gonna roll up 7.
Right up near claiming that objective for the potential end of the game.
Yep. Bikes, they're gonna be ballsy. So Corvus Hammers are not terrible. They're just gonna move up. And they're gonna have.
Yeah, I'm going to threaten combat.
Alright, so pull the tactical squad out of the building.
They're safe to come under cover now.
Yeah.
So the whole squad actually comes out. This is going to be -1 on the plasma cannon, but that's fine.
And 5 down and 1 over.
So yeah, 5 down, 1 over. They're all moving. They need to start getting into the game. We're
Alright.
moving the apothecary.
Yep, we're gonna bring him here.
Just going to move into more harassment position.
Yeah, so.
I'm still surprised how nice of a buff Plasma got.
Oh god, yes. The amount of ones, you have no idea how my heart has been fluttering this whole game. Because I've been throwing ones on these plasma guns left and right, and no one's died from it.
I know. And this is the same. It's drill strength 7, -3. It's crazy. That's the end of movement. We're going to go right for the Narcissism.
I'm gonna go ahead and try and do the heal on the Interrogator Chaplain.
It's just a straight up D3 wounds back.
D3 wounds back.
For 3.
Hey, look, he's
Back to full. Perfect. That's exactly what you wanted. It was too risky to bring back a guy as opposed to, because that's your warlord. You don't want to lose your warlord.
Nope. Nope.
So yeah, this guy's just going to throw some shots over here at this squad of warriors.
Yep. So 3s,
2 hits. Winning on
4s.
4s.
1 wound.
4 up armor. We make it. We're fine. All right. Black Knights.
Yep, Black Knights.
They are Black Knights.
Black Knights. Ravenwing Black Knights firing their plasma talons into the warriors.
Yep.
3s.
Hitting all on 3s.
There we go.
Very nice. Winning on 3s.
3s. There
Oh,
we go.
this looks familiar.
Hey, look.
I can already tell I'm gonna hate plasma for the rest of this edition. It's so good now. Hitting 5 invulnerable save because of Orican though. He's gonna save me just 2. I'm gonna lose 5 of those warriors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rapid fire bolters. I'm gonna fire the bolters first because so I don't want to range myself.
Might as well stay in range.
4s.
Is it 3?
Threes.
Yeah.
Threes.
And then 4s to wound.
Yeah, 4s to wound. Yes. And boom.
Wow, nice. No AP on this one though, so 4 up. And we're gonna make. Oh, we only lose 2. Okay, it's gonna be this one and this one. Plasma cannon now, D3.
D3
for 3.
Of course.
Hitting on 4s though, because it moved and it's heavy.
It did move. Yep.
Winning on 3s.
2 3s.
All right.
They are motivated right now.
5 of them vulnerable. These guys are really bringing 2 more. So these 2 are gonna go down.
4 bolter shots from the guys in the building.
Yep.
Again, still firing at the warriors. 3s.
Winning on
4s.
4s. 2. 4 up armor. Oh no.
Oh.
These guys are gonna. Wow. These guys are taking the biggest beating yet.
Plasma cannon. Moment of truce. Oh,
Another
that's
3.
3.
Another 3. Can take them out.
3s. Or 4s. 4.
Winning on 3s.
3s. Oh.
That's it. Just down to a 5 up. They're probably gonna run away at the leadership, like for leadership at the end though. Make 2. I only lose 1. That's huge. That's the best they've done all.
That's the death spot.
I regret going there. Jeez. Yeah, so at this point, they automatically fail the leadership check. They're running away. You do not have to use your snipers to try and take them out. If I had command points left, then you would have had to. Yeah. But I didn't blow 2 over there. I used 2 to try and interrupt the combat, which I think was worth it.
Which was worth it.
Now I'm going to lose this unit, though.
So in that case, the snipers are going to then do what they were brought here to do. They're going to try and shoot at a character.
And try and kill off a character. All right, hitting on 3s. Yeah, they haven't moved this turn.
Ooh.
And, okay, never mind then. Never mind then. Snipers don't
Nobody
do anything.
saw that. Nobody saw that. It's not on camera.
Everyone else did so well. Moving on to the assault phase after all that brutal shooting. The apothecary, you can't fail.
Yeah.
Push me.
Well,
I guess you get to choose where he goes, but
yep. That 8, he's gonna be an inch.
he's just happy there.
He's gonna stay right over there.
All right, so yeah, apothecary's gonna go first. He charged, so I'll hit
Protects.
right into the Lich Guard.
3s. He hates you.
Okay.
Hey, he actually hates you.
Nice. Moving on. 5?
It is, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and pile in the master. He's still gonna be within 1 of somebody.
And then you're gonna split this up like.
We're gonna put the one knight is gonna try and bean him.
Yep.
He won't be able to kill him. Actually, no, with the 3 wound,
Might be
3
able to,
damage,
yeah,
he
3
actually might
damage
be able to get in there. The master and the other knight are gonna go into the vanguard.
Alright.
Or excuse me, the
Yeah, Lich Guard.
Lich Guard.
So of course the Flail of the Unforgiven first with
So,
the Knight Master
hit
hitting
on
on
3s.
3s for your rolling.
He hates you.
Okay, winning on 3s.
Winning on 3s. Yep. No rerolls.
I really need 4 up. I need to save these. I don't. Oh, Lich Guard are dead.
Ah! That.
Yeah, that's a big deal. Lich Guard go down. I was really hoping they'd hold out, but that mace is doing. It's just so powerful. All right, one guy in Oberon.
One guy in Oberon, hit on 3s. Rerolls because he hates you.
Okay,
Doesn't hate you enough.
he's winning on a 3.
Winning on 3.
That's damage. So it's 1 damage minus 2. It's 2 up to a 4 up. 2 up to a 4 up. Oh, I make both. He lives.
Oh no! It's well, you save against wounds, not damage, right?
Oh, sorry. I thought you did 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind. It's
yeah. You saved it regardless.
Yeah. Okay.
Not the case.
We're good.
It's all good.
All right. Vargard Oberon into the
Deathwing Knights.
Deathwing Knights. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s. Oh no! Well, I failed 1. 2 3 up shield saves.
Fail 1.
2 damage. It does kill a knight.
So it kills a knight. Yeah, kill one.
So you're piling. Your turn. So yeah. Oh yeah, you get to attack with him still.
Yeah. Protects. Hitting on 2s. He hates you.
Oh wow. Okay. Wounding on.
Wounding on it is strength 6. So 3s.
Oh, 3s. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Just 1.
So that was a 5. 3 up armor. I make it. He's okay.
Yeah.
So for battle shocks, Unforgiven, auto pass, and then I gotta take a battle shock over here. For this battle shock over here, you
Fail.
and the 6 plus the 12. Whew, that was a massive turn. You did a ton of damage. I need to try and get lucky, I guess. So this is now the bottom of turn 5. The game could end on this turn. So we'll start by Reanimation Protocols. The only thing I have to do. I have 17 warriors in there. I'm missing 3 models, so 5 up. Get them back. I get 2 of them back. A little overkill. And then these 2 appear right there. He's simply going to move into here and cover that objective. I'm going to go ahead and advance my Necron warriors. They're going +3. 8 inches is going to take him right there. And then he's going to follow up just to get them in a better position. Alright, so they end up like this, holding the exceptional objective. This one's worth 4 victory points. So, movement 5 on Orc and the Diviner. He's going to go there. He's going to definitely try and get in combat. Simple movement pace. He's going to go ahead and try and charge. He's big numbies. Ooh, 8 might do it. So 8 is more than enough to get right into that Apothecary. I'm actually going to put him more like this. Just when he piles in, he's going to attack the Chaplain. Because he's within an inch of Orkin. Right on combat. Going to pile in with Orkin first. He gets to swing first. He's going to put his attacks into the Interrogator Chaplain. Orkin being empowered now, he's got 4 attacks and he's hitting on 2s. And his Staff of Tomorrow lets him reroll. Still gets 1. And he's strength 7, toughness 4, so we're on 3s. Oh no!
Oh no!
-3 to your save though. Rosarius. Oh, you make it!
Yeah.
Vargard's up next. 3 attacks, hitting on 2s. Alright, it's good enough. Winning on 3s. Oh man, what's with my rolls? These are terrible. Alright, you're gonna live.
4 up.
Oh, you just take 2 damage.
Takes 2.
Pretty much you get your attack with everything.
We'll split the Apothecary's 2 attacks into
Orkin?
Orkin. 3s. I hate you.
Yep.
And 5s.
5s, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, no, this is not going well. Orkin just kind of keeps his 4-up armor save. So he makes both. Alright, great.
Yeah.
Alright, everything else is going to be into Vargard Oberon.
He'll move his 3, but everybody else is either in base or the closest is Vargard.
Yeah.
So,
Starting with...
we'll do the flail.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. He hates you.
Please. And he wounds on 3s.
He's on 3s.
Strength 6 on this. Alright, 2. 2 up to a 5 up. I fail both. That's how much damage?
Oh, that is 2 wounds each.
Oh, so he's down to 2 wounds?
Yeah.
Okay. That will put Vargard down to 2 wounds. Mace of Absolution.
3s. I
Rerolling.
hate you.
Uh-oh, winning on 3s.
3s. It's 2.
4-up armor, he's probably dead. Yeah, he's down twice over. I can't roll saves tonight. Vargard does go down. Alright, Crozius Arcanum on the Interrogator Chaplain, swinging through the Apothecary.
Into the Diviner. 2s.
Rerolling.
Rerolling because he hates you.
And then...
strength 5.
5, okay, yeah, 5's wound. Alright.
Still 2.
AP -1, so my 4-up goes to a 5-up. Make 1, it's just 1 damage?
Yep.
Alright, down to... Alright, he's down to 6 wounds now. Yeah, so as it stands, because I lost so much here, I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yeah, that was...
This is now in your hands because you have First Blood, and you have same objective. So you got 2 here, and then 2 there.
And because of this, because I was able to, with that consolidate,
Oh yeah,
move within 3 of
You're
that
in 3 of that.
objective.
So we're looking for... We're tied for objectives because I have
The 4.
the 4 there, and the 2 over here.
But with,
now...
with First Blood, I'm currently in first.
First Blood. So we have to do the roll-off now, see as it continues. It stipulates that a certain player has to roll this die. It doesn't really matter. So 3 up, the game continues. Okay, it does.
going.
You get
Alright.
one. You get 1 more turn.
All right.
We're gonna go ahead and start with moving. This gives you a whole lot more options now as well, though.
So, speed things up. These scouts are going to get out of the way and make sure those Necrons, they can have that objective. I'm going to advance.
5, yeah.
We're going to go over here.
Cowards.
Yes. So
They're gonna move to the other side so they're out of line of sight.
yeah. They're not gonna.
All right, these guys are gonna advance, or
These guys are
Did
going
they
to
even have
turbo
to?
boost.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
they're going
okay.
to turbo boost.
so they're gonna go full
So
right
they're
here.
gonna just go
It's
full.
only worth 1 victory point. But that's a big deal.
Yeah,
like
right.
seal the deal. You know.
It also,
Yeah. I
also,
lost.
if any of your guns have any AP, they're getting an invuln save from turbo boosting. So
It's true.
it's going to advance them. Oh yeah, they're
Oh
motivated.
yeah, they're making it.
11. Yeah.
They're hugging up against the wall. Oh man. Yeah, it just quickly fell apart. Losing the center was huge.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and just disengage with the Dagger Chaplain.
Yeah, he's running out of combat.
Yeah, he's gonna step out of combat over here. Still be within a 6-inch, but he doesn't want that staff to stick him in the face.
End of the movement phase, never see him.
I see him.
Can add a body to them on
Bring
a
up a
4-up.
slant on a 4-up.
Oh. There's no body.
It's nobody, and he's now busying himself taking the Gene Seed off of the Fallen that was right there.
For shooting, they're going to do their Plasma Talons right into the Mr. Spider.
Yep. They did Turbo Boost / Advance, so they are going to be -1. Hitting on 4s. And
3s to wound. The spider only has 4 wounds in this edition instead of the 6 it had in the previous edition. So, -3.
-2.
It was a -3. It is -3. So, 2 up in cover. So 4 up. No, sorry, 5 up.
5 up.
We make 1, so he's down to 2 wounds.
Okay.
Happy little spider.
Pile in.
So it's your turn, your combat. You get to pile in an attack.
I will activate the ones that can fight because the apothecary did. We will. Yeah.
The All-Star, the flail is going to go first, hitting on 3s. Yep.
He hates you.
This like permanent rerolling is a little strong.
This is silly. Hatred was one thing, but this is ridiculous. When you have 5s though, because I'm only strength 6,
Okay.
so 5s. Nothing. From
Nothing,
the flail.
okay.
From the Mace of Absolution.
Mace of Absolution hitting on 3s. Rerolling because of hatred. Wounding on 3s. Yeah, strength 8. 3
we go.
or 2. His 4-up armor will go to a 6-up armor. I'm just going to take his 5-up invuln. He fails both, he does die. It's 3 damage each for each mace. I can't roll a save all day.
Oh, those maces.
The maces did the work. He did. He couldn't even swing back. Sad. Rest in pieces, Oregon.
Pieces consolidate or something like that?
You pretty much consolidate now. Yeah, I don't think there is any more consolidate after combat. It's mostly pile in
It's
after.
piling during the
during the fight phase. Yeah,
It's all good.
but that pretty much seals the deal because at least I think it does. Yeah, because that's Warlord kill.
That's Warlord. First blood.
So Warlord first blood. That's 2.
3 objectives.
Then
4
you're at.
objectives.
So yeah, 4. You're at 4 altogether. Then 5, 6. Wait. Oh, and then 7, 8. 8 altogether. I'm at 4, 5, 6. The only thing I could do is somehow kill all 5 of those. Yeah, it doesn't even, we don't, like living metal, he goes up to 3 wounds. Necron with 1 warrior would try and regenerate, but I think it's safe to call it there because even if I get these guys over here, I can maybe see with like 3 Necron warriors to shoot with, not enough to kill 5 of these rangers. Now, yeah, that's it. I can't do anything. There's nothing I can really do. I was confident I had this because I was holding so well here. These guys weren't budging, so they were protecting this, and they were going to slowly take that, and they were going to take that.
You were you were solid holding this.
And then my Lich Guard buckled hard over here, too. So my army buckled here and buckled there under the pressure. I was confident I had this one throughout the... Yeah.
Terminators in this edition now. 2
Oh, it's-
wounds. Give me those 2 wounds and those maces.
But I couldn't make 4 up invulnerable saves to save my life. I started dropping like this guy alone killed like 6 of them.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But no, these guys are like 3 damage, just a guaranteed 3 damage.
Yeah.
So it's guaranteed 3 damage, strength times 2, minus 3 to your, it's minus 2 to your save,
Minus 2 save.
which is the constellation. But they're not, they're hitting on their hitting on their
Yeah,
3 up. That's
threes.
huge. Yeah. And then the
put 'em next to the reroll.
permanent hatred is crazy. The one nice thing I like about playing a new edition is like you kind of go in with your army thinking, oh, my army's so strong, right? Like, oh, look at all these crazy stuff you have. Then you place the other guy's army, it's like, wow, that changed. That's strong. That doesn't seem right. That kind of thing too, right? Oh well. What can you say? That's pretty much the game.
That was. I mean, 6 turns. That was gnarly.
Yeah, yeah. Going to the 6th turn, it would have been
Bottom of 6.
would it have been a tie? And I think it would have been ahead by 1 because he had to slay the warlord. Anyways, I'll give you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the game.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming up.
Definitely.
We hope you guys like the game. Happy wargaming.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is going to be the second part of my Necron faction focus review. I will be playing on this board that we've set up, and my opponent for the day is going to be Constantine,
Hey.
who's come down from Germany
Oh yeah.
for 2 weeks. He's playing with us. He's getting a bunch of games in.
Bunch. Yeah.
And this will be his first game of 8th edition, actually.
So mistakes guaranteed, essentially.
Anyways, if you guys want to check this game out, and if you want to, check out all the other faction focuses we have pumped out, click on the link in the video description below to get yourself a 7-day free trial for the Vault.